What?
Talk.
You're
Say it again.
start all over.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Know what happened when your foot went in?
Well, dude, as soon as we started running, we hit the fence. We seen a light. Sammy said light. We hit the fence. We jumped over the fence. Right when we jumped over the fence, we were in like this little cul-de-sac that was by a real window channel, and he's like, "Oh shit, another car!" And the car's spotlight started smashing towards us. Obviously, the cop starts driving down, chasing us, and then we start running down the bike trail. Sammy trips on the side. Each shit falls down. I look back. Basically, I'm gonna stop and get him. I look back. The cop car's already driving on the bike trail. I keep running and just jump the rail towards the creek. As soon as I jump the creek, I slide down the rocks and my foot like falls in the fucking water. As soon as my foot falls in the water, it just numbs up because the fucking water is like ice cold. And I just basically like stay in the rocks like that. Cops keep shining the light. Cop rolls up on the freeway shining the light. I just hear other cop cars rolling up, and they basically say, you know, if you run, you know, stop, if you run, we're gonna let go of the dogs. And you just hear the dogs barking, like, woof, woof. Fuck. Basically, like, this is it. I'm going to jail. Fuck, I'm dead. I was like, whatever. I'll be in jail at least a year before I see the light of day again. I'm like, nah, I can't live without pussy that long. So it's like, fuck it, dude. Fucking everything flashed before my eyes. Like, right before I gave up, I was giving up. And, like, right before I gave up, like, everything started flashing. All the shit I've done in Chico. Like, how, like, all the heat that I've heard my name has. I already heard that I got 2 felonies automatically waiting for me because of some Amtrak train shit. So I'm just basically, and I thought my room's hella dirty. I'm just like, fuck it. It's like, fuck, this is it. Like, fuck it. You know, I'm like, nah. Something just clicked in me. I said, I knew I had my phone, my wallet, the keys. I said, I straight jumped in the water. I don't know what made me do it. I just did it. As soon as I hit that water, dude, my body just went in cardiac arrest. Dude, I just like froze. And basically I was just floating. The water was taking me. And like I couldn't move. I was numb because of the water. And my head was the only thing above water just floating. So it was still pretty low. And then they shined the light in the water. The only thing I can basically move was like my neck muscles. And I was like, I submerged my head, I'm going to get hypothermic and die, you know? But I sunk my head in, and I just started swimming. I had to basically stay underwater for 3 minutes, just stick out my mouth, and just basically stay in there. And it's just freezing, dude, so it's kind of hard to stay in one place with the current. And, dude, I almost died 3 times. I almost drowned 3 times down that river. I was basically going, like the water was basically strong up to the deep part. Like the rapids started flipping me. I was basically just like, I felt like I lost my phone, everything, like my phone, my keys, and basically the only thing I felt was my wallet. I had $200, so I like just put it in my mouth and I was swimming. And fucking, as soon as I was doing that, there was a branch, dude, and it caught my belt. And like it caught me, it was hanging, but basically it did this, put my legs up, and basically it was just holding me in the water. Like the water was taking me, but the thing was holding, so it was basically doing this. Water's just rushing up my nose and shit. And I was just thinking in my head, I'm just like, I'm dying. This is it. I'm gonna die like this. And then I don't know, it just snaps. And I just keep floating. I just hold my head on, like, keep swimming, fucking get cut up, just keep going. I already have a gash in my face. I get hit, like I'm going. So it was hella funny because I'm passing under by the SNS bridge, and I just see it Gomes as soon as I'm floating away. Like, oh, this is no sleep tonight. And I was like, you got that right. I'm not sleeping tonight. And I'm really floating, and I kind of get up, and I have to like walk like knee-high water for a minute, and then after that I get more rapids and I go in. It felt better to stay in the water because every time I got out, the wind just froze me. But I had to get out by mangrove because the channel kind of curves out and takes you out of Chico. So I kind of like from mangrove, I ran into my job, I grabbed a towel from one of those old people. I just took their towel and I was just like, ran out. Someone just seen a wet dude run in, grab a towel and run out. And I was just like running down the bike trail, and I kind of like walked all the back streets, and basically by West Sac is like where there's a cop rolling up, and I'm like jumping the apartments. He stops, another cop shows up. I'm basically hopping fences, get on the bike trail, run down the tracks, and I end up getting to myself, and I was banging on her fucking window, hoping she's there at 4:30 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and fucking just, she opened it up and thought I'd take a hot bath and pass out. So, fuck the world, right?
Right.
They're probably putting me on the gang file because of this font. It's probably normal back home in SoCal, but here it's like such an eyesore. They're not used to it.
Fuck you.
Fuck that guy.